Hey there, welcome back to the Wicked Title Folks, the podcast where we make sense of title insurance without putting you to sleep or burying you in citations. I'm Cheryl, and today's episode is for all my Illinois title fam, or honestly, anyone who likes to keep one eye on how state laws are shifting behind the scenes. Because Illinois just dropped a little legislative gem called Senate Bill 2648. And while it's not grabbing headlines, it should be on your radar. Let me break it down for you. No legalese, no policy jargon, just the facts and maybe a few opinions, of course. So, what is SB 2648? This bill basically is a regulatory game of musical chairs. Right now, title insurance in Illinois is regulated by the Department of Financial and Professional Regulation, DFPR for short. It's the same department that oversees a whole mishmash of industries from banks to barbers. But SB 2648 proposes moving oversight of the Title Insurance Act plus the Predatory Lending Database Program from FDPR to the Department of Insurance. So if this passes, your regulator changes, your compliance contact changes, and your process for renewing your license may need to adjust. Not today, but soon. Honestly, this is probably being done to streamline regulation. The Department of Insurance already oversees the rest of the insurance world, so putting title under their umbrella kind of makes sense on paper at least. We all know title insurance is nothing like any other insurance, but so be it. And I'll be honest, I have seen worse ideas. FDPR's plate is packed. The Department of Insurance has more infrastructure for insurance. But anytime oversight shifts, things can get a little wonky. So you can expect that there could be new rule interpretations, new people reviewing your filings, new processes around renewing your license, and maybe a little chaos during the handoff period. Fun, right? So here's the down and dirty. All powers and duties related to the Title Insurance Act would move from DFPR to the Department of Insurance. The Predatory Lending Database Program would also move over to DOI. All the existing rules and pending businesses, they move too. Funds that used to go into the Financial Institution Fund will now go into the Insurance Financial Regulation Fund. And the State Finance Act and Financial Institutions Act would be amended to reflect the shift. So if you're thinking, I just got used to the last compliance update, same, but here we are. So why this matters to you? If you are a title agent, underwriter, closer, or anyone working in the Illinois real estate ecosystem, this could affect your day-to-day reality. Think about it. You might have new people reviewing your licensing and compliance docs. You could face changes to training, enforcement, or how audits are handled. You could have new interpretations on how the laws should be applied. And if you've got a file sitting in limbo at DFPR, it may soon be sitting in limbo somewhere else. This is especially important for agency owners, compliance leads, and any of the folks who deal with reportings, filings, and CE credits. So start keeping an eye on the Department of Insurance site and brace for any kind of transition timelines if the bill moves forward. As of this episode, SB 2648 has been introduced and sent to the Senate Assignments Committee. It is not law yet, but it's in motion, and the earlier you know, the better you can prepare. And we'll keep you posted if we hear any updates. So this is not a sound the alarm moment. It's more of a, hey, get your head out of your inbox for 2 minutes and make a note kind of moment. Because who regulates you shapes how you do your job and how easy or painful it is to stay compliant. And if you are due for license renewal in, say, the next year or so, you definitely want to keep an eye on this to make sure that you are filing the right paperwork with the right people. So SB 2648 is the kind of legislation that sneaks up, passes, and 6 months later you're asking, wait, who do I send this to now? So let's not be surprised and let's be ready. And that's it for today, my friends. If you're not already subscribed, go fix that. And until next time, stay wicked, stay informed, and don't forget to read the fine print, or at least let me do it for you.